Cardi, I suppose you would agree with the 8-point try decision there?
I didn't really have a close look at it, but I looked at the reaction of Luke Bailey, and I think if you saw the reaction on the tackle before, where he just got up, patted the bloke on the back of the head when he after he scored that try, he wasn't happy. And for him to do that, something happened in the tackle. Like I said, I didn't know it was an 8-point try till they did the penalty.
You must be incredibly happy though to come away with the win tonight.
Yeah, that was a very courageous effort. A lot of injuries in the course of the game, and guys that battled on for big minutes with injuries, and guys playing out of position, and against a really quality side like the Broncos. And they were here to play. They thought they didn't do nothing that I don't think that we didn't expect, but they're very good at it. They kept playing right to the whistle.
Was that your biggest injury concern?
Not sure. Mate. It's just it's a sternum, so they're painful, and he copped a bit of a blow on it. So just have to see how it settles down.
Do you want to take one?
Yeah, he's one of those guys you'll never say. You just got to watch his body language, and he needed a rest. You could tell he was in a fair bit of pain. The trainers were saying get him out of there.
John, were you happy with the line speed and defence? That seemed to really rattle the Broncos.
Yeah, the defence was good all game. They threatened you, at the marker and around the big fellas in the middle of the field, but they stayed tough there, our boys. They worked really hard for each other. In the second half, when things quite going according to plan, we turned a bit of ball over and a couple of penalties, and it was defence that won the day for us.
Scott, the team's come a long way this year, haven't you, to get a result like that?
Oh yeah, still got 6 games to go though. It was just good team performance, played for the full 80 like we expected. The Broncos compete on everything. Just 2 points in the bag and move on to next week now.
So do you and Will Zillman and David Mead working that kind of counter-attack?
I could sort of sniff out that he was looking for a little chip there, and I was hoping Zilly was flying, so no, it was sort of, I guess it was very fortuitous, would be the word, but Zilly was outstanding again tonight. He backed up from last week's performance, and our back three have been really exciting for the last sort of 2 months of football, so you feed off that.
What did you think of the 8-point try, Scott?
I guess it was a sort of reasonable high shot when Bales put the ball down, and again, in the end we didn't sort of need it, but at the time, maybe it was touch and go, but we just got to play it through the whistle, don't we?
Could you see what Hoffman was trying to do? Was that obvious on the field?
Oh, it was pretty obvious. We know Bales' head looks like a ball, so if that's what you're trying to get at. Nice and shiny.
Cardi, the equation after tonight becomes a little bit easier. You've got guys that come back on board. Are you happy with where the team's at?
Oh, the way we're playing, yeah. Just the attitude's tremendous, and if you can keep sides to 10 points like that, that throw so much at you, it's that's what's winning games and builds character and builds confidence within the team. So we're not. Look, there's a lot of hard work to go. We're not. We're going to need a lot of luck and a lot of whatever. But it's we're not getting carried away with where we are. But we'll enjoy tonight. That's for sure.
And then Birdie and Harrow back. That'll really add to it.
Yeah, they should be back maybe next week, if not the week after. And not sure. What there's so many sides that play each other. So we're not even sort of contemplating that at the moment. Just don't want this sort of feeling to end. Whatever you got that feeling that's in that dressing room at the moment. You feel you can climb mountains.
You could barely buy a decision or a forward pass call in that first half.
We got nothing. There was 5 penalties in the ruck. I think we got none. We got a penalty for a guy getting dropped on his head. That was it.
I forgot to talk to the rest team.
Did you?
Princey, was that I know Doug, you're probably trying to claim as a set move, but was that some sort of a set play there?
Yeah, we work on that during the week, and I think it's like an in-house joke that we haven't scored off it yet, so it's good to see the old fella get a try. Yeah, we got one.
Johnny said there was a few injuries, what are some of the other ones?
Well, you got Miles with his sternum. Help me out. Who else came off? Mark Minicello. Steve Michaels got a bad knock on the head. He thought he was still in Canberra. Mark Minicello was battled to the end of the game.
Ankle, wasn't it?
He's got ice on him. Yeah, I'm not sure where yet. I have to talk to the doc. Yeah, there was just a lot of cramping. You know, it was just one of those nights.
That set play off the scrum, I think he called it Princey, where Caesar put the grubber through and they got possession straight away. Is that something you like to see, or was it a bit of a bang your head on the glass?
Well, I loved it. You know, I thought it showed them that we had no fear. You know, we that was on the back of a lot of work, you know, defensive work, and we got a turnover. And yeah, I thought it showed that we had no fear from, you know, but for a leg that got stuck out, it was a try. Moved was up the post. So it was. I thought it was gutsy, but it described the whole game really.
John, even though your confidence must be good, because even after half time, you didn't take the kick, you kept having a go.
No, you know, it just showed no fear. You know, we were there to beat them. We didn't want to compete with them. Didn't want to, just wind the clock down. We were there to beat them. And you know, when Bales, he tries to do that every game he plays with get a tap kick in. He got his chance. Away he went.
Might put it away next week.
Through the week, you had some pretty strong comments about the rivalry and about Big Brother, and then how satisfying is it to knock them off?
It's a lot of that sort of does get taken a little bit out of context, but it is. It's a big occasion for us. You know, we haven't got much of a record against the Broncos, and you know we sort of, I suppose, we live in their shadow a little bit. So to be able to do that to both grades to them tonight was very pleasing.
Just on Bailey, surprised at how well he's come back from that injury. Considering how painful it is.
Yeah, he just gets better and better and better and better with age. You know, he's a freak. Like you wind him up and he just keeps going until he drops. It takes a lot for him to drop.
You seen someone chase kicks like that before?
Not a front rower, no. He just realises the importance of those things. You know, not only to the play, to that moment, but also to to what it does for the rest of the team. You know, it's very rare.
John, you've beaten the Dogs, the Bronx, and Manly. Do you just have no fear now for anyone else in the competition, that you think you can mount something this season?
Yeah, I've sort of said it all along, you know, and the players, they buy into it as well. They know, we will, like use excuses for when you lose, but losing can dent your confidence more than anything, and that makes it harder to win the next week. And I thought a lot of things went against us in some of those tight games, but I didn't even realise we'd done that until you said it. But it's they're all the sides that are at the top of the competition, but we've got a really tough front end. We've got to play a lot of sides above us, so every week's going to be a test.
Thank you.